Live music. It's such an important and integral part of any artist's career. You know, it allows them to truly connect with their fans and with their music. And it's an experience you really don't quite get when listening to music at home. I personally miss going to live music, hanging out with my mates as we listen to our favourite artists perform our favourite songs. It's an experience you don't quite get anywhere else. On this episode of Sydney Speaks, we're asking artists and producers, what is the significance of performing live to them? So sit back and let's get into it.
Hold up, did ya try to say my name? Is ya on the fan page? I ain't tryna play a game, honey, I'm a real one and ain't nothing changed.
In my opinion, I think live performance is more or less the backbone of any musician's career, because I think at the end of the day, past the streams and social media and everything in between, it's the realist aspect of the music.
Because when you're performing, you're right in front of them, so you're giving life to the music that they like and enjoy, but you're giving them more of a personal experience.
Performing live is very important, you know. It gives your fans and your audience an opportunity to connect with you on another level other than just hearing you on a playlist. You know, what I do think that could be improved about it is people just giving the smaller gigs and the smaller shows a bit more of appreciation, you know, and shine a light on them.
Performing live, I feel like that's literally the pinnacle of being an artist, being a performer. It's amazing just to be in that space, to be giving and receiving and feeling the love, feeling the energy. Like, it's so beautiful to be on stage and to be supported like that.
In my hometown in Maroubra, I was able to perform in front of my own community, and to me that was one of the biggest achievements in my life to date, you know what I mean? To be able to bring a community together through my music and to be able to showcase that and perform in front of people is just, no other feeling can compare to that.
Well, my favorite thing about performing live is that it's fun, and there's something magical about being in front of a real audience and feeding off that energy. I also often use live performance as an opportunity to test out unreleased songs and gauge the energy of the crowd.
A chance for you to encapsulate your art into a tangible experience for your audience. I definitely think there could be more venues around, you know, Western Sydney and Sydney in general, for people to let out that as a creative outlet.
I think what can be done better is people got to stop rapping over pre-recorded vocals, start rapping over instrumentals, because that's really like a live performance, you know what I mean?
It's a great marketing tool as well, so yeah, it's really important to play live shows to have that connection with your audience, and that's where the bag's at as well. So
like that's one of the biggest ways to earn money within the music industry, you know, streams and everything else, they do well, but you know, if you're talking about livelihood, sometimes, you know, it's good for us as artists to get paid for what we do. And I don't mind not making money, but like if it's getting shut down from, you know, lockdowns and whatnot, or if the government's pressing out people, that shit go, because that's where the money's made, you know.
As an artist, it's disappointing sometimes when venues try to play you out of your money, try to undercut you or undermine you. Like, we work hard, man. Pay us our money.
Performing live for me is such a gift. I get to connect with a bunch of people at once in one place, and I get to connect with them energetically, personally, spiritually. They get to see me in my truest form. It's all live. I think that if we had more music venues in Sydney, it would be really helpful.
It's a good way to just build community, because community is what's going to drive things forward.
At the point of my career when I was really ready to go out there and perform, Corona hit, and it's been almost 2 years and we're still waiting to get out there and showcase our music.
The opportunity to perform live and connect to people who actually care about your music, to me, is why I started doing this in the first place. And I'm a new artist, so I haven't had the opportunity to sing live yet, but it's something I dream about. It's something that I think is everything to me.
The feeling that you get when you're on stage is fucking crazy, man. Like, I don't think there's another high that can replace that.
So on this episode of Sydney Speaks, we're asking artists and producers what they think can be improved moving forward in terms of government assistance for the arts and entertainment sector.
There needs to be a lot more amplification and championing of the arts in general.
This whole pandemic has really shown us how essential the arts and entertainment sector really is.
And, you know, what could be improved is the awareness.
They think the arts is somehow less than a sporting event.
Flipped on who you called your sister and your brother. Wait, the point is here, but I think you missed